Hello, I'm your host, Dr. Johnson, waiting on some people to join us. So I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed Sunday, getting some rest and whatever you do on Sundays. But hope you're enjoying your day. If you want to share this screen, just press the button at the bottom of the screen. Sharing is caring. And if you have a friend that you want to hear this message, please tag them. Welcome to the Gorgeous Glow Skin Show. I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and creator of the Gorgeous RX system. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. If that's you, follow me on Facebook.com/Dr. Sonia Johnson, DrSonyaJohnson. Today we're going to talk about the side effects of collagen supplements. And I'm taking a deviation from the bleaching bleaching products for now, just for today. I had a person who posed a question to me after I gave a talk on collagen supplements and how that helps with anti-aging. And her question was, who shouldn't take collagen supplements? And I thought that was a really good question. So I answered the question, of course, but I thought it'd be nice for me to share this with you, my audience, and so everyone to know, because a lot of people are taking collagen supplements, and we just assume because it is on the market, good for anti-aging or weight loss, or whatever the claim of fame is for that product, we think naturally is okay, and that's not the case all the time. We really need to do some research before we just start taking these supplements and vitamins and things that's on the market to make sure we can take them, especially when you're taking other medications or if you have sensitive skin of that sort. So in this case, collagen supplements. So the hydrolyzed collagen supplements that you find in the powder form that you can mix and with other products to try to increase your collagen intake to help with anti-aging is what we're talking about. And for a person, the question is, who cannot take them? Well, number one, collagen is from marine substances such as shellfish, cartilage, shark cartilage. They also make the hydrolyzed collagen supplements from beef or from pig. So you will see porcine if it's a pig. And so just keep that in mind. And also there's a component from egg. So you can get collagen supplements from marine life, shellfish mainly, also from beef, pig, and egg. So if you are allergic to any of those products, any of those, eggs, or if you're allergic to shellfish, this is not what you want to take, okay? And I haven't looked at all the products to see, do they tell you the source of the collagen? So you may want to, if you're allergic to shellfish, you want to make sure what you're taking is not is going to cause you to have allergic reaction. So see if you can find the source of that particular company's collagen. Now, with that being said, if you're allergic to it, with that being said, again, you want to just not take collagen supplements. You need to find another way to get your collagen, of course, natural, such as eating a lot of green vegetables, a lot of your red fruits and vegetables, and some beans. So those are the ways you can get collagen in besides supplements. But besides that, what else you need to know about collagen supplements is, so that's if you take it internally. Now, with that being said, as you can tell, I mentioned all meat sources. So if you are a vegetarian and your diet needs does not include egg or shellfish, then this is not for vegans. So you may again go to plant-based, such as dark leafy vegetables, as well as your beans, which are natural sources of collagen. So besides the fact you can have allergic reaction to this, there's also, if you rub it on, because we do have collagen in a lot of creams, anti-aging creams, and therefore if you rub it on your skin, if a product you have contain collagen in it, that can be irritating for some people. It's not common, but that can be the case. And also, if a person is taking calcium supplements and they take hydrolyzed collagen supplements, they want to be mindful and make sure they don't have too much intake of calcium. And the reason being is because if your if your collagen supplements is due to or is from the marine life, then cartilage, that gives you a higher intake of calcium, along with a person taking calcium supplements. Well, they can, like I say, have elevated calcium levels, and that appears as a person with constipation, joint pain, actually, as well as a person who has, they can have cardiac arrhythmias. So that's when your levels are really high for a long period of time. Also, a person who, the other side effects can include nausea, vomiting. And so just keep that in mind if you are taking calcium supplements. So this is where you actually want to get your calcium levels checked by your doctor. If that's biannually, definitely that's a conversation you want to have with your primary care doctor to see what they recommend as far as checking your levels or just stopping the calcium supplements. So those are the three things that can, your bad side effects or bad outcomes of taking hydrolyzed calcium supplements. 1, dermatitis, which is irritation of the skin if you rub it on. 2 is allergic reaction because it has shellfish in it as well as egg. Those are common things that cause reactions. And then 3, elevated calcium levels if you take calcium supplements, okay? Now let's just talk about, that's the bad side effects. Let's talk about the other good things that the collagen supplements actually do for you. So not only does it help with anti-aging because it increases the collagen production in the skin, it also helps with joints. It increases the bone density, it increases your muscle mass, and it increases, it helps with joint pain. And the theory is because it actually helps increase the tendon and the bone mass as well as the muscle mass around the joints. So if you really talk to an exercise therapist, they would tell you how when people have joint pains, it's because they don't have enough muscle tone around the joints. Well, increasing collagen intake will help increase that your muscle mass, and therefore, with exercise, of course, it will help stabilize the joint better so you won't have that joint pain. Besides that, also increases bone mass. So therefore, women who, when we get 50 or older, particularly women, have to worry about your bone density decreasing unless you weight train, then that's usually counteracts that. But if you don't weight train, you really have to worry about that. And, we're losing our hormones, which actually helps with your muscle and bone density mass. So collagen supplements will help with that. So you definitely that's something to consider. Aside from the other products you can take for joint, increasing your joint mass. So those are other things that collagen does. If you, theory is, another thing it can do is help with weight loss. And so I looked more into it just to see exactly how that works because I haven't heard anybody really say that, but it makes sense. The theory does. The theory is because it increases your muscle mass when you exercise, of course, eating healthy, collagen supplements increases muscle mass. Therefore, it causes you to burn more fat because everybody knows, and that's why a lot of trainers really push building muscle mass and building more muscle because when you're sleeping and your body is burning more fat. And that's the theory behind collagen helping with weight loss. So those are some really good reasons why you want to take collagen supplements. But also if you rub it on your skin, because those are the ways you can, the good benefits of taking it internally, but rubbing it on your skin, what it does is it actually helps as a good moisturizer, so it retains moisture, but it also helps with the hair. So if you put it in your hair, it causes your hair to absorb more dye and hold on to the dye better, as well as if you bleach your hair, it protects your hair from structural damage by allowing, putting the collagen on and using a bleaching product. Also, let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything for you. But those are all the good things that you can get from collagen intake. Either something you apply on your skin or you take in internally. So again, I just wanted to share that information about the side effects of collagen. So make sure you keep that in mind. And just think about that with other products we take that we think are all natural. Yes, it is. However, if you're taking some other medications and with prescription medications, you want to make sure, check with your doctor. If you're not for sure, ask the pharmacist and just get educated on what you're doing and what you're taking in, because you don't want to cause adverse side effects of what you're trying to gain when you're taking these supplements. So any questions? Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comment section and I'll definitely answer your questions, and I may make another lecture on it. So thank you again. You all have a wonderful and blessed Sunday. Thank you. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Sonia Johnson. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and creator of the Gorgeous RX system. I help women who want to have even and clear skin tone with increased confidence. If that's you, follow me on Facebook.com/Dr. Sonia Johnson. DrSonyaJohnson. Take care.